Hello everyone, this is Gyan Prakash Gautam and welcome back once again. So in today's tutorial, we'll be going to learn about the uses of pointers and array, that how these both concepts combine together. And secondly, we'll be also going to learn about an array of pointers and pointer to an array. So the array of pointers and pointers to an array are two different concepts. So let's start with the first concept, that is use of while pointer and array. So I have created a star ptr pointer. Okay, and before initializing, let's create an array. Okay, array, let it be of size 10 and okay, let's keep some element in the array. So for that, I think I should be I plus. Okay, so till now we have created an array and we have kept some values in the arrays. So up to this program, if we want to print the content of the arrays on the console, so we are supposed to use this array name for printing the values. But now let us say I want to just use this pointer ptr in order to access the contents of the array. So for that, we have to assign the address of the array. So let us say, okay, let it be like this, array. Okay, let's copy this loop and paste it over here. Okay, and let's keep some distance between the each elements. So this program should print the value which are kept in array. Okay, so let's figure out the answer. Yeah, so we have maintained the values from 20 to 29 in the array, and over here we have just assigned the base address of the array to this pointer. Then what we did, then finally we have just printed the value presented that array via this pointer. Okay, one thing I want to mention over here is that if we are writing like this, ptr is equal to array, it just simply means that we are assigning the base address, or we can say the ptr will be pointing to the first block of the array. Okay, it doesn't mean that ptr is holding the address of entire array. So in order to hold the address of entire array, we are supposed to put address operator in front of array. So after keeping the address operator in front of this array name, we'll end up in the error. So we'll be going to handle this error in later on. Okay, for now just remember one thing, that on putting the address operator in front of the array name or array literal, it just simply means that the ptr pointer is pointing to the address of entire array, and by removing the address operator, ptr is pointing to the first cell of that array. Okay, now later on, let us say I have another array. Let it be a size of other array will be 20, and I am interested to take the same pointer. Okay, now again let's keep some values in that array. Instead of 20, let it be 200. So we will be easily distinguish the values of the arrays. Okay, and okay, let's keep a separation of one line. Okay, thing again, here we have to other array. Okay, now let's see what new change has been appeared. So this is the output of this code. Okay, and this output is of the other block of code which I wrote later on. Okay, so with the help of only single pointer, we have successfully printed the contents of two different arrays. So we can also even extend this concept, and with the help of only single pointer we can even point more than one arrays or more than two arrays. So this was a pretty brief description about use of while pointer in the array. Okay, secondly, now let's talk about array of pointers. The concept of array of pointers just simply means that we have an array, okay, and in each of the cell we are interested to put the address of something. So for that, let's comment out this program, this piece of code. Now over here, for creating the array of pointers, the syntax is like this, and also we have to declare the size of array of pointers. Now let's copy that loop. Okay, so over here let it be ptr is equal to address of array I. So the address of each block, or I mean the address of each cell of the array, will be kept in a pointer ptr. Now in further use, if I want to just print the values present in the array, so for that I can easily use all those addresses which are kept in array of pointers, and we can easily access those values. Okay, like up to this point we are going to print the addresses, and for accessing the values I am supposed to keep the star in front of this pointer. So let's figure out what is the output. Absolutely fine. So we expected the same. We kept all the addresses of this array inside the pointer to the array, and finally we print the values presented that addresses. And if we are interested to see the addresses, that what are the addresses, so all we need to do is that we have to just remove the star, and here we go, all the addresses will be printed over here. Okay, so these were the addresses of the cells of the array which are kept inside. Now thirdly, so over here we are interested to talk about the pointer to the array. I mean, again our interest is same, that we want to take the help of pointer in order to access our array, but here we are dealing with pointer to an array, and there is no more existing any array of pointers. So in order to declare that, we need to just put a star and ptr. Okay, and then declare the size, and over here we are also supposed to assign the address of the array. Okay, so we put this parenthesis for increasing the priority of this pointer. So that's it. Now if I want to just access the values of the array, so I can just easily use this pointer in order to access the values of the array. Okay, yeah, over this position I just want to make you understand about this address. We cannot remove this address. If we are removing this address, then we will be going to end up in the error. Okay, because we have created the pointer which is of this type, okay, which is of size 10, and for that we have to give the address of entire array. So for that we are forced to give the address of entire array. We are no more allowed to give the address of first cell of the array. Okay, let's copy that loop, and let it be I, and let's say I want to give some values, 200 plus I. Okay, and up next I also want to see these values, so for that I have to print all those stuff, and let's comment out this piece of code. So again we'll end up on the same answer which we expected. So over here we just kept the values 20 to 29 in our array, but later on over this position I have just changed the values inside the array and retrieve all those values. Okay, so that's it for this video. So in our coming video we'll be going to cover our remaining topics. So till then, bye bye and take care, and definitely I will be going to catch you in the next video.